Okay, bet. Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler, baby. I know heartbreaks, setbacks, bet you I crap out. I'm sure I'm gonna get back. I've been through the ups and downs. You know I get around, so to me, it's all a part of the game. If I ain't the coke man or the dope man, I'm always for sure, man. I gotta take it, learn to say, gonna go take it. Robbery turn to homicides, nothing to play with. Vernon, what up? Make money, make money. When it hit the Fed, we take money side side. Beef with the best of them, gunshot at the rest of them, yeah. Checks, I'm collecting them shots and I'm selecting them high. Y'all don't know about that. Oh, snap. Thought I dropped it. That's what I'm saying. Now, this is what's funny to me. This was funny to me. Joe Biden, he's going to come out and say Sajio Page was a good Negro. And nobody got mad at it. Nobody got mad. Nobody said anything about it. Everybody let it go. But if this was Donald Trump, everybody would have been up in arms. Like, oh, this is some BS. This is some BS, man. What this dude Trump. What up, Nerdy Blue? What up, Rob? So this is the thing I don't get. So you're allowed to say that. You're the president of the U.S. See, this is what I tell you. They don't give a damn about us. But all you black folks was trying to say, yo, man, we need to get Biden in there. Like that was going to help. It's not about the presidency. It's about Congress. It's about the House of Representatives. It's also about the Supreme Court, who you elect in office. You guys focus on just the president. The president is not the sole owner of the country. The president has 1/3 of the power, while the other two branches have 1/3 of the power. Biden spoke at the funeral for a white supremacist selective outrage. Exactly, Vernon. Biden done did all this racial stuff. And everybody tried to justify it, Vernon. Remember when they were electing him, Vernon? Everybody tried to take up for him. Listen, he was bad then, but now you know he's a little better. Are you serious? Do you think they look at us as that? We could be a black man with 6 figures, and a white man that's poor will still be a white man. Chris Rock said this to you idiots. You think they do that for us? When we're the ones that are, when we're seen as bad, we could have 6 figures, a great job, wife and kids. No, we're still seen as a criminal and a predator. Even if we have a hoodie on. You heard what Hillary said. A black man in a hoodie is the most terrifying thing ever. No, the most terrifying thing ever is that Bill's still smashing that old ass cooter you got. Man, your cooter's so out of shape. You look like all you do is drink battery acid and drink bile and it. She look like she a demon. But all I'm saying is this. How are you going to be outraged with one thing and you're not going to be outraged at the other? Right, exactly. You're right about that, Vern. Like, people are so hypocritical. They don't know you have to get off your butt and go vote. They like, nah, I'm good. I ain't finna vote. So how you going to make a change then, bro? See, a lot of us work too much, but the ones who don't work that much and they know what's going on, they need to be the ones to make a stand. They need to be the ones to take the stand and go for it. But nah, they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that at all. And that's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. I never understood that. I always remember growing up, Ross Perot was going against Bill Clinton and the first George Bush Sr. And the thing that I love that Ross Perot, he bought his own election. He was running his own election. He had his own money. Even though he didn't win, that should have inspired people to say, you know what? I'm going to get out here and I'm going to do like Ross Perot do. I'm going to have my own political party and I'm going to buy my own campaign and everything. That's to me the people that you ought to look after. Those are the people you ought to meet with. But Joe Biden keeps getting a pass. This pink boy here came out and said to y'all that Satchel Paige was a good Negro. He basically came out a long time ago back in the day saying that I don't want my kids going to a jungle when referring to blacks. He don't want it to be a jungle when blacks were coming together with them. And he said these things, but no, Donald Trump brought this up. But black folks, we do like we always do. Somebody throw an entertainer in our face and say go vote, vote or die, like Puff Daddy, everybody ready to go vote. It's like, come on, dog. You guys are, that's how they know they got your vote. The Democrats know that, listen, Democrats are nothing but house Negroes. The black people for Democrats are house Negroes. Obama really wasn't even a black guy. Obama was a mulatto. And people are probably sitting there like, a mulatto? He was a mulatto. A lot of people don't know that his mom is white, his dad's black. A lot of people don't know that about Obama. A lot of people don't know that. They still think Obama is fully black. And I have to politely correct them and say, hell to the no. Oh, hell to the no. Hell to the no. That's the problem. We're too busy trying to find somebody to save us instead of putting the right person in office. It's a travesty. So you're telling me that if I don't vote for the same person you vote for, I'm not black. Y'all forgot about that? When he said that, you are not black if you don't vote for me. Y'all let this white boy say that. Y'all let the white boy say that. Y'all let him get away. Oh, well, if you don't vote for me. He said this on the Breakfast Club. And the Breakfast Club, I never liked them anyway because they ain't nothing but two Fruity Pebbles and a freak. I'll let you tell. So that's how it is. You're going to refer to one of the greatest baseball players to ever play the game. Doesn't matter it was a Negro League, baseball period. Satchel Paige is the greatest pitcher ever. And you had the nerve. He was a great Negro. Like what? Like he used to clean your house? Did he used to clean your house, Biden? Biden, did you used to have slaves? Did your family used to own slaves? That's what the question I asked them. But you damn black folks are so damn dumb. Y'all should have stepped up and said, hey, Biden, did you used to own slaves? He probably would have said, hell yeah, JoJo and Maria, they were very good. They were very good to me. Good Negroes, good Negroes, good Negroes. I'm like, dog, Earth to Dave. Are y'all not seeing? Y'all not seeing this? What he's doing is basically saying that you Negroes aren't good for nothing. He knew he was gonna. Because are we back live? See, they sabotage. We back. Now, you see what they're doing, right? They're messing my subscriber count up. I should have been at 1K a long time ago. They're still messing me up. And then watch when I try to get monetized. Watch, they're going to try to screw me. I already know what YouTube finna do. YouTube is not smart. See, they think that because they're big, that since I'm a small channel, they think that everyone's going to look at me as crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm spitting jewels. The problem and what they fear the most is an educated black man. And that's what Malcolm X said. Malcolm X said they fear an educated black man. When Malcolm X did that story talking about the field Negro and the house Negro, he told the truth. And a lot of these guys are nothing but house Negroes. Take people. Martin Luther King Jr. preached equality. He wanted equality. Listen, when I read this book, it's a book with two sides to it. Malcolm X is on the cover, and Martin Luther King Jr. is on the other cover. Martin Luther King Jr., I read his whole thing, and I was like, okay, I see what he's about. It was a good read. But when I read Malcolm X side of the book, Malcolm X, I'm sorry, I don't put two, I love both of them. I align more with Malcolm X was trying to accomplish, which is have empowerment for the people, for us. You go and take power. You don't let them give it to you, you get it. If you notice through history how a lot of the armies and what they've done, they basically taken things by force and taking it by power. Or what they would do is use diseases to knock off people in a certain area that they brought over from their country, and then they would get rid of them because they knew how to cure it, they knew how to handle it, because their immune system built up a tolerance to it. But see, when they go to like the local places, the local country and all that stuff, Africa or even America, we were already here. The Indians were black. It's just that they were more brown skinned. They were a little more brown skinned. You had some that was dark, that were chocolate. The Aborigines, they did that. They pushed the Aborigines to the mountains. The Aborigines, they were killing off people of my complexion because they knew we were put in place to replace the dark-skinned brother and the dark-skinned sister. That was their whole plan. Their whole plan is to have a bunch of mixed people. Because what whites are finding out, they're not going to suffice. So they have to mix with different races to keep their bloodlines going. In their mind, they want an all-white heaven. I told my brother this at the job we were at, and I told him all they want is an all-white heaven. If they could have an all-white heaven with nobody there, they made it. They made it. And this isn't this to white people, but it's just telling the truth. don't want us to have enlightenment. They don't want us to know what we're talking about. They don't want us to have the strength in numbers. See, when you have strength in numbers, you get more stuff accomplished. That's why they put liquor stores in the hoods and all of that stuff. Put strip clubs there, and the club always telling you 2 for this, 2 for that at the bar. All type of bull crap. That's what they love to do. That's what they love to do. They allow themselves, they done felt comfortable enough to say what Biden is saying. Biden disrespected Satchel Paige, a legend, a Hall of Famer. I believe the greatest pitcher in history. Now, the best baseball player to me is Barry Bonds, but before him, there was a man named Josh Gibson. If you don't know these guys I'm talking about, go look up the Negro Leagues and look at all the talent they had. Babe Ruth survived in his era because he didn't have to go against none of those guys. If Babe Ruth would have went against Satchel Paige would have struck that man out. Josh Gibson was a beast too. Josh Gibson was doing what Hank Aaron was doing. He was knocking the ball way over the park. Hank Aaron doesn't even get respected. The Atlanta Braves have none but pink folk on it. When Atlanta was the place where a lot of brothers played baseball. You had Fred McGriff, David Justice, you had all these brothers playing. Andrew Jones. You know, now it's like, oh, well, baseball messed themselves up because what baseball did was they cut the American blacks out of it because the American blacks was out doing a lot of their pink folk. So they couldn't have that. You got to understand it's a business. MLB is a business. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. We got 8 to 10 people in here and there are only 4 likes. Come on, hit the like button. This is real spill I'm just giving y'all. It's a business. MLB, NBA, NFL is a business. The sport itself is what they promote. But it's a lot of politics as well as in business and everything that goes down. People have a hard time seeing the truth. People want to still live in a lie. It's like the Matrix. Everybody's on the blue pill. Others, we're on the red pill. Look at the thing with Travis Scott. Now they're talking about on the news, oh, it's a demon ritual. But yet, you guys have been doing rock music for years, heavy metal. Heavy metal is demonic. But nobody calls that out. You guys are okay with that. Hip hop used to be a form of enlightening our people. I had to tell this little drunk dude, we call him Cisco, you talk about Eminem, what has Eminem done to enlighten our people? What has he done to help our people? Everybody love to bring up 50 Cent. 50 Cent was popping with or without him. 50 Cent got with them because he knew he could have protection. But 50 could have been signed with other people. 50 was that talented. 50 could have stayed independent. 50 would have still been making cash and making cake. You see, 50 Cent is a hustler. He's not just an artist, he's a hustler. He knows what he had to do. But you see what Stars is doing to him. Stars is doing him so dirty. They're trying to sell the company, and he the reason Stars is popping. Stars ain't never been popping like this. until 50 came. They were in the toilet. 50 came, gave them life. But see, that's what they do. They let the brother man do all the work, and then the other man come and take credit for it. They've done this through history. Donald Trump, as much of a scumbag he is, Donald Trump was listening to black people. He was taking ideas from what we were doing, and he even helped give money to the black colleges. Nobody talks about that, what he did, but the first thing they say is they want to bring up other stuff he's doing. Trump's only problem was he was too divisive, and he was cutting deals with people which could come back and hurt us. That's the only problem that Trump had. Other than that, Biden don't do anything. What does Biden do? Kamala Harris, she ain't been doing nothing. She came in, we seen her, and then all of a sudden, she gone now. We don't see her no more. We don't see her at all. You know, she done disappeared on us. Yeah, Chance, but I knew that already, Chance. Chance, everything you spit, what up to Chance, man? My West Coast brother from Dago. Chance, I knew about all of that stuff. I sat back because I was a mob dog. I was the person keeping the order. Everything you said, I knew what Trump did. I told you, Trump's problem was he was too divisive. Yeah, Trump did a lot for blacks, but he also hurt us as well because he was doing a lot for white supremacists. He was helping them too. He was helping everybody. Trump is a businessman. I had no issue with what Trump did. The thing is, I don't like none of these mother effers because they're all not doing it for a best interest of us. That's what I'm trying to preach, Chance, is that Tupac said it best. They don't give a heck about us. And Michael Jackson said it. I think Damon said it one night. He was saying, Chance, that Michael Jackson, the more he became white on the outside, the more black he became on the inside. Because when he bought the Beatles catalog, oh, he was marked for death after that. They were like, oh, no. We got to get rid of this guy. We got to get rid of this guy right here. We got to get rid of this guy. What up, F Zucks? F Zucks in the building. But yeah, Chance was saying this. Chance said all of this about Donald Trump. And I agree with Chance. That's why I was sitting back. I didn't say nothing. I was like, go ahead, Chance, spit that ill. Man, I've been all right, Chance, man. Just dealing with being the man, dog. Taking care of bills, taking care of fam, making sure mom's straight. What's up, DC? Right. They tried to bring what they did. Let me tell you what these mofos did. These mofos tried to bring Drake into it too. They tried to bring Travis Scott. They were trying to go off on Travis Scott. It's like, bro, Travis Scott didn't create the damn venue. The people who put the venue up and set up the capacity, who didn't take into account how many people would be there, they're the ones at fault. But no, people want to go off of this ritual crap. They set it up. They're the ones that's the devils. Travis Scott don't know what's going on. Travis Scott performing. He getting paid to perform. Exactly. Andre said it best. You do realize that the Bible is basically all black people, but the domain race whitewashed it. Yep. Oh yeah, Josh Gibson was the truth. But see, this is just what it is. When I made my channel, to spit the real. You know, people listen to Chance and be like, man, Chance is crazy. He out there. No, Chance is out there, but Chance is telling the truth. Chance told the truth that, dog, Obama ain't do it. My brother, him and my brother are cancers. So cancers have a whole outlook of looking at things. They don't look at what's in front of them. They look what's behind them, west, east, what's in back of them. They see everything. They see everything. That's why cancers gravitate to me, Scorpios, Capricorns, Geminis, because Virgos, we're on the same wavelength with Cancers, Scorpios. We're earth sign. Virgos, we're earth sign, so we're very stable. We're very stable and we're very grounded. Out of all the earth signs with Capricorn and Taurus, we're the most grounded. We're the bigger martyrs. We're more of a martyr than Taurus or the Capricorn. Right, Daryl Clark, but they made it that way. They made it that way and they don't own up to their it. But yeah, I gotta bounce, y'all. I gotta head to work. I will do we're doing a live stream tonight. I'm gonna do a live when I get off of work, and then I'm gonna do after I get from the gym. I'm doing a live stream. The live stream is going to be basically about our picks for this week. So thank you guys for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and an HDIITV. Thank you guys for listening, and we out. Deezy.